I think the man on the screen can confirm what I have said before. Say it again. Dusty Spring trauma. Dusty Spring trauma. The financial implications. It's too much stuff in the nation. Beware the seed of poverty, D. Beware of whose seed you carry. And here's what I want to say. Speaking to the BC in particular, and everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. If you don't think we have a problem in this community, you think the mammies are on a problem, you think these kids running around are a problem, the seed of poverty D, Dustiness just go ahead and having all these kids by these old poverty D fools. You are really, you're a little slow. They are setting the narrative. And I will tell you this right here. This is why I hate to tell you. This is why nobody is starting to not have any sympathy for these baby mamas. Is every baby mama a negative person? Hell no. Some women can be married to a negative person. But no one's having sympathy for the I call the IODs. IODs. Incubators of destruction. Okay? No one's having sympathy for the incubators of destruction. That's how they're being seen. And this is probably why a lot of them can't find a darn lease. This is why you're losing your place. Okay? You're getting evicted. No one cares. I'm to the point. I do not care. For the good people, yes, the hood rats and all of that, I don't care. Check this out. How many times are you in public? You can't even use your phone. Look at what this little ninja did on the train. And it's not the first time it's happening. The seeds of IODs, the incubators of destruction, this is why a lot of them can't find the lease. Nobody wants to lease to it. Nobody wants you around. They're sick of this crap that's going down. Check it out. Fair use.
A Metro writer describes how a thief stabbed him. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Sa, in tonight for Jeff Vaughn. That attack video is prompting concerns tonight over rising crime on the LA County Metro system.
Well, the victim who was stabbed spoke only with our Jeff DeWitt, and Jeff has more. Jeff?
Pat and Susie, the stabbing happened at this metro station, and even though it was caught on camera, the person responsible is currently on the run.
Traumatizing.
Alan Hines is talking about the injuries he suffered during a robbery on February 12th on a metro train. A young man snatched his phone as the doors opened at the Avalon station while Hines was seated.
Mind my business.
So Hines chased after the robber and wrestled him to the ground when the suspect pulled out a knife.
So I was stabbed right here, and then I was stabbed twice right here, and I was hurt right here as well behind there.
He says he wasn't able to work for 2 months because of the 4 stab wounds. Security for Metro is provided by the LAPD, Long Beach Police, and the LA County Sheriff's Department.
Effective July 1st, we will redeploy.
Last week, Sheriff Alex Villanueva threatened to pull more than 300 deputies off their Metro assignments if the agency's board didn't accept his bid to be the only law enforcement agency for Metro.
They're all gone.
Metro Board Chair Hilda Solis sent a statement that read in part the sheriff's declaration of pulling out his deputies if the department isn't awarded the full contract with Metro should alarm everyone. According to Metro data from February 2020 to January 2021, there were more than 1,200 crimes against persons. That went up to more than 1,700 cases during the same period the following year, an increase of nearly 38%. Everyone we talked to at the Avalon station says more security is needed as more people return to public transportation compared to earlier in the pandemic.
I did see a lot of people bring out like knives or like breaking bottles. And one occasion, like a lot of fights happened, or one person brought out a gun like a couple months ago.
Here are freeze frames of the suspect, who's described as about 14 to 20 years old, around 5'7", between 120 to 150 pounds.
He don't, deserve to be out there like that. He's dangerous, and obviously he had no mercy for me. He's gonna take me out.
Why are you showing it? Simply said. A lot of our people like to live in a world of chimerical. What a fantasy. Why are you showing it? Making it look bad. Oh no, boo boo, it's already on the news. The bigger question is, why the hell are we having this darn problem? Oh, that's right, the seed of poverty deed. As if we don't, as minorities, have enough problems creating our own. This is one that they caught. Do other people commit crimes of other races? Hell yeah, they do. What do you think? Black, white, Hispanic, Asian? Hell yeah. We saw Mr. Wong putting that little thing trying to sell some candy. Then they come in with the mask. We've seen Dusty Dan, Little Hood Man. We have a serious problem. This is our problem. And if you don't want to deal with it, it'll keep on happening. And we haven't dealt with it. That's why it's out of hand. That's why it's out of hand. Leave it to me on this government spending. Put me in charge. We paying for 2 kids only. You got more than 2, then figure it out. Well, I got 5. Tough. You know what, Buttercup? Go figure it out. Call it man you're laying up with. Because I hate to tell you, while some of us are producing children who are respectful, they wouldn't even dare think of this because they already know. They wouldn't fit the police with the upbringing. You know, when you get to that house, are you sure enough going to get it? Oh, we wouldn't have it. Guess what? I hate to tell you, we're the minority. Yeah, it's more of this on the screen. Then when they catch them and they got you in that tank, then you're crying like a little witch. You sitting on something, they didn't deserve that. I know a woman, her son was committing crimes, and he was in a gang. Oh, I've mentioned it before. He even made it to the news, him and those little boys. They were robbing women. They would go to an apartment complex. They lived in the hood, so they drove to another area it was an all-black area. It was pretty much black, but it was middle class, see? So they lived in the hood, poverty. But they went to the middle class black area where, people had nice cars, nice homes and all that, a lot of professionals. So they went there into those apartment complexes and they purposely attacked women as women were bringing in their food, bringing in their groceries, going shopping. And they were assaulting the women at gunpoint and robbing them. One woman, it happened in front of her children. Oh, they did this a couple of times, made the news. Teenagers too, by the way. Teenagers. Yeah. 15 and up and around. RAPE, grown women in front of their children. Oh, but they caught him. Yes, law enforcement, go get them, boys. They caught him. And he was in that jail cell. He was calling his mama. Ooh, but they messing with me, mama. They messing with me. They don't leave me alone, mama. They doing stuff to me. And she was like, I just want to see him right now. I don't want to see him in this condition. He having some problems in there. I just can't face it. I don't want to see him. And I thought to myself, I didn't say anything because you know how you like really want to say something. And you're like, what I'm thinking is not positive and it's not, it's going to hold my mouth this time. But yeah, we calling him mama crying like a little witch. These men in here, these men is messing with me. They doing stuff to me, mama. And I thought to myself, what do you think about those grown women when they were doing it to them? It's like, you don't want to see him like this. I just can't. Oh, really? He put himself there. I was thinking, well, what about those grown women? Oh, I get it. That's right. They don't matter. But your son, when he was out there in the streets committing them crimes, you knew about it. You didn't call the police. You knew where they were. and you didn't call the police, and you knew what they were doing. Now he's in there crying. Now they got you paying. Hey, they got you as the girl. You can't take it, huh? I thought, wow, what about those women that went through? And them things might have all kind of diseases. Little things getting around. Why do it have to get to that point? Why does it have to get to that point? Because you're poor, I mean you can't raise your children. No father in the home. Then why the hell you having them? You know it's going to be hard. Well, I did the best I could. Some of these women know what these kids are doing. I just saw a comment. They said about the little 11-year-old that ran up there helping them rob the mother and her daughter. Hell, he said the mama was driving the car. You got to be kidding me. They should find him. Where does he live? He's on the lease. Terminate the lease. If he's on some government assistance, cut it off. That's one way to do it. Cut it off. They can't find him. Yeah, let me guess. Somebody's probably hiding him. That's why they can't find him. Somebody's hiding him. That's why they can't find him. You think? No, really? Somebody's hiding him. This little thing is probably sitting up. He slept somewhere last night in a bed, in a dwelling, with a pillow, cover, eating, washing his dumb, stinky ass. Oh, yeah. You think he's probably at the homeless shelter? You see he's got on some clothes. They look, decent, clean. Somebody's hiding him out. You think a mother doesn't recognize her child? We can't say father because you already know. Time these women get a stomach, you go ahead and get your little stomach bump. Man, these sisters, they'll be out to lunch. We'll see if he pop up in 10 years that the kid know how to make a living or play some type of professional sport. This is a problem. And no community program is going to fix this. We need to address the issues. We really need, and I love us for real, and I don't want to hear about somebody calling me a white woman. Sweet, I'm as black as they come. Only thing white about me is my ex-husband and the last boyfriend, the current one, okay? Don't get it twisted. Oh, white woman. You can tell by my voice I'm black, you idiot. But I know what that is. You want to talk about something else. And whether I'm black or white doesn't even matter. It's the issue. Did this happen? Hell yeah. We saw it on the screen. Let's talk about that. See, people want to get caught up in what you look like, what your nationality. Forget all that. While you worried about my nationality, trying to question it, and I don't have to prove jack anything to you, let's make sure you're not putting this here. He couldn't be my child for 5 minutes. I would be upside that head. You're not going to embarrass me. I would probably beat the brakes off your AZZZ. And then march your ass to the police station. We finna get this right tonight. Boy, I will slap the black off of you. I will beat, oh my gosh. I couldn't be as much for 5 minutes. I'm going to show your ass how to embarrass me. Oh, you did. You stole a phone. I'm finna show your ass I'm finna put a beat down on you. I hate to say it. I don't condone violence, but that would anger me so much. And after that, you finna find that so-and-so phone and we're gonna return it. We'll try to work this out. Oh, I'm finna put your ass to work, boo-boo. You finna be a modern-day slave. I will have you mowing all the lawns up down this block and not get paid. That's how you handle that. You're not finna embarrass me as a parent, because this is also a reflection of parenting. Where some older people are, where do they live? Are you paying? Well, this month my son will be doing your lawn for free. Oh, for free. Saturday morning, what's that thing they say? Wake your ass up. It's 5 a.m. Up. Come on. We finna go clean up around the neighborhood. Let's go. Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, you got time on your hand to think to do something like this here. Let's get constructive. And you finna write this man an apology letter. And on top of that, you're going to return that darn phone. You're going to have an apology letter. And what your ass is going to do, we're going to go ahead and give him a gift card to buy a new phone out of my pocket. Oh, but boo-boo, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Guess what? The phone costs $700. Guess what? I'm going to go ahead to do the right thing. Here's the $700 to the man. Here's your phone. We apologize. Here's a gift card, sir. In case you want to upgrade the phone, our sincere apologies. Oh, but we're not done, because guess what? What's going to happen? Once I would give that gift card, now you getting ready to get to work. You're gonna pay me back in hours. You finna do community service. You finna wash these cars, wash the neighbors' cars. Let's try to find some other people. You finna cut the lawn and edge it. You needed fertilizer. My son can do it. This one right here. And if I catch your behind slipping, oh, trust me, you don't want that. I will let you live off rice cakes and water. Try me. Any game since the computer, it's out your room. If you want to act like a prisoner, I'm going to treat you like one. I will snatch that bed up. You can sleep on one of those camping bags on the floor. But see, we don't want to do that. Well, I need to do all that. Well, doing all that, they might make a change. And you're going to work, and I'll pay you $10, $15 an hour, and you're going to do this community work service until the debt is paid. After that, you finna start your business. That's how you can handle this, or you can break them down. If that was my son, that's what I would do. But you finna get this work. I'm gonna call the police. Guess what? I can post bail. I'm gonna call the police. I wish you would. You beat on me. I'm calling police. Go ahead and do it. Oh, I'll get out. I can promise you that. Got a few resources. And I can lawyer up. And next thing I'm gonna do is put your behind, your AZZ the hell out of my house. That's what's gonna happen. But see, we don't want to do all that. That's what I would do. Oh, when you walk through that door, I'll be waiting on you. You're not gonna embarrass me. You're embarrassing the family name. I will snatch the black off of you tonight. You looking like maybe you got some kind of skin disease. You be like, oh, is he oh, I know. Okay, oh, he's albino. No disrespect, but you get the message. We don't want to do all that. Now that's too much. What he did was too much. Things like that need to happen. Accountability. Wake him up 5 a.m. Find some community work for you to do. You got the hands for it. You got the hands to know how to snatch somebody's phone. So that's what I would do if it was me. But that ain't my seed. Mine would already know if I had one. Even in this family, I'm an aunt. We haven't had these problems. Oh, hell no. Whoa, I have 3 nephews. We don't have this problem. You know what's up in this family? Oh, you don't have to worry about the police. What the hell you do? But again, we don't want to do that. So some might think, oh, that's too far. Simply said, oh, hell no. With that kind of treatment, you might can straighten it out. And then he won't enter. What's your name? My name is 874219. No, what's your name? 874219. What's your fool? What your mama put on your birth certificate? What's about that name? Oh, Jamal Hennings. In and out so much you think your name is your inmate number. Not your inmate number. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you a picture. So you trying to get a picture of him, he turned to the side. What are you doing? You want the left or the right? This ain't the police lineup. So that, let me know what you guys will do to handle. That's how I would handle it. These issues have to be addressed. If not, you're going to be like that. You'll be like a many of them. They thought they know. Look on the first 48, young and dumb. Young and dumb. I think you can still break it down. If not, the prison will. So he's willing to stab a grown man for his phone. And this grown man, what did he say? He was off work. He was off work for 2 months because of this right here. All because of this. When they get him in that prison, these little hands, you can't swing that fast, baby. Dusties and their seed. They bring drama. They bring trauma. The financial implications. You're just using your phone. You missed 2 months of work. Don't forget the medical bills. Stabbed 4 times. The financial implications is too much stuff to the nation, and I'm out.